Hello there. Today I'm going to be showing you how I made these trophies, which will be given out next weekend at Riverland Bots and Brews. But before we get into it, I'm trying to build my channel, and in order to do so, I need to gain more subscribers and watch time. So I'd really appreciate it if you would take the time to watch this entire video and to subscribe. Now, I like to start off all of my projects with drawings, and I do this on my phone. But here's the drawings that I came up for the trophies. Just some general ideas. A lot of times I'll CAD too, but in this case I just use drawings. So the material may look a little familiar to you. In last week's video I cut out some sections on the arena carts in order to make loading and unloading way easier. And this is some of that material. Now I was going to paint these, but I kind of like the way they look. And so I think what I'm going to do is just leave everything raw, and it will give it this kind of dystopian look, which is kind of what I'm going for. So now fast forward, putting together all the trophies. As you can see, there are 8 of them there. So I'll have first, second, and third place for ant weight and beetle weight. And then I'll have 2 specialty trophies, one for best driver and one for most destroyed robot. Really had a lot of fun making that, but unfortunately I didn't get any good footage of that. So now I'm making all my panels all at once for all the robots. There's 2 different designs that I did. One is a horizontal spinner and one's a vertical. Now, I could just have done this with laser cutting, but I'm using material that I have, so I'm doing this the hard way. So I have to be careful as I cut these sides out that I do not cut the welds, because if I cut the welds then things can shift and that would generally be bad. So clean things up a bit, mark out the horizontal spinner pieces, and finally remove them. That actually worked way better than I thought it was gonna. Now making the wheels was the trickiest part. I used some 3/4 inch pipe and some bolt heads, but getting the bolts centered in the wheels took a little bit of extra work. Now comes the fun bit, assembling the horizontal spinner and the vertical spinner. So I put the bolt holes together and just kind of welded up. Things got a little hot, so I ended up having a little bucket of water on the side to keep things cool. Now the vertical spinner. This one was kind of a pain getting the rear axles to line up and not look bad, but I think it turned out pretty good. For those of you who made it this far in the video, I appreciate you very much, and thank you for watching. Here's a photo of the completed trophies, ready to be given out next weekend at Bots and Brews.